What's up guys, Shuri here, and today I'm going to tell you why Ranger is the best shotgun in the game. And I know that you probably don't believe me, and that's why for the first time in this tutorial, I'm going to show you proof that what I'm saying is right. And I have that proof, because it is the best weapon in the game. And to be fair, it's really good when it's paired with Dragonfire especially. And as you just saw, I got a triple, but then I got a 4 at once. But then I decided to go get a 5 at once, because Ranger's the best gun in the game. And again, it really helps to be paired with Dragonfire, but in this same game, I was able to also be able to get many triple kills, like an unbelievable amount of doubles, and 29 kills, and it was 3 versus 4 the entire time. And I'm telling you, Ranger had a huge thing to do with it. And Ranger Dragonfire specifically is what had to do with it. And I will show you that game probably in another video fully, but I just wanted to go ahead and put the multi-kills out there, and we almost get another 4 at once, but I got hit by Gecko. And I think that you should use your scout to get there, and then you should switch to your assault rifle, and then switch to your shotgun. That way you can have shotgun back up with assault rifle. But if you're one of those guys who likes to only use scout shotgun, one of the best players in Europe, Tuzak, is going to help us out later in this video and show you exactly how good it is with Ranger. But first, I'm going to show you some more of my multi-kills, and like I said, we had the 29 kills or whatever, 583 points. We almost won 3 versus 4 on zone control. And then we had 6 doubles, 3 triples, a 5 at once, and 7 dominations. And it just kills everything very quickly, and the Dragonfire itself will keep you alive. And that's what I think is important, is having Dragonfire, and the reason for that is it gives you a stem effect. So you basically have a free stem gun, and that stem gun lasts for 1.5 seconds after you use it. And I know 1.5 seconds doesn't seem like too much, but I'm going to show you the time to kill with this weapon, and your mind's going to be blown. And right there, this guy has a bear trap. He can't even get it out before he dies. One of Ranger's biggest strengths is range. Obviously, it can't shoot people on roofs, so sometimes you're going to have to use Scout, and especially on sniper maps like this, what you can do is you can find a really good head glitch like this, where you're really covered, and then you just hit them for a little bit at a time, and they'll die eventually. I like to have my Dragonfire back up because you can get the stem effect, and then right here we're going to hit him with a grenade and immediately switch to our Ranger to get the 4 at once Ranger kill. And then right here we're going to try to hit everyone to make sure we have our stem effect, and that's one reason I always like to use the Dragonfire, is I always have a stem gun on. And the time to kill is 0.6 seconds. And so you can actually see it, I'll show you what happened. First, he hits us with Bear Trap for 1200. We hit him for 2900 because we have better range, and that is why Ranger is better than Bear Trap, I think. I got Tuzak to use the Ranger for me in his streams, which I think you should all check out. He's a really good streamer, and he shows how good Ranger is.
Too late, bro. I'm really excited. I'm so nervous because of this Ranger now.
It's funny because no one actually believed me when I said it was good. They all thought it was a joke. But I was completely serious, and I was kind of worried that Tuzak didn't have a Dragonfire on, because I didn't know if this combo would work this way. And Tuzak free trialed this weapon, so he's not used to it. This is the only time he's used it. So it was a little worrisome, but he figured out it was good.
Oh no, what is this land? But don't tell me they. No. It seems like this Ranger is really good.
I just wish I could have had him use the Dragonfire too.
I think they need to still nerf this Birte. Well, yeah. Oh! Oh, Quadri. Bellissimo.
In less than a minute, he had 7 kills and 161 points on TDM. And as he kept just destroying people with it, I told him that I was making this video, and I really appreciated what he was doing, and I wanted to link his stream. And then I thanked him for the 4 at once.
You're welcome, bro, but I'm still not sure. Here, another quadra for you. Oh my god, the game is finished. Yeah, better to not use this weapon. They gonna nerf it in 2 weeks. But this ranger, yeah, is not bad.
Thank you, Tuzak, for free trialing that weapon and then showing us. Please subscribe to him, guys. He needs to hit 1,000. He's real close. Let's get him there. So, after watching all this for 5 minutes, I hope you're thinking, well, how do you do it? Well, good news, I can tell you. So, I like to use the Dragonfire, but you can use any AR, and look at that. From that far away, this Ranger hits full damage, all 2940 of it. And it's unbelievable. The range of the Ranger makes it outplay the Bear Trap every time, and it literally is called the Ranger for a reason. It's got a whole lot of range. I'll go over that more later, but you can see from this that it's got a ton of range, and there's no way a Bear Trap does that. The damage it would do would be very small. Let's talk about the Dragonfire. This can be kind of applied to every assault rifle, except for small things like the stem effect and how I do it and why I do it. But if you don't have the Dragonfire, you can still use this. Tuzak proved that really well. But I'm going to start my Dragonfire, and I'm going to wait for him. And the reason for this is that you get the free shots off, you get your stem effect, and then you switch to your Ranger, it instantly shoots. And I just think that's a good way to do it. And then you can shotgun knife like normal. Right there, he was kind of far away, so I went ahead and switched to my Dragonfire, especially since I was low. I didn't want to die, and again, that stem effect is very good. So I'm going to go ahead and start shooting him and do what I can to get over there and hit him with my Ranger. I'm getting flashed all the time. I have no health. Luckily, my jockey pants are getting my armor back, and then I'm just using normal health pills to be able to heal up. But the main thing keeping me alive here is the range of the Ranger and the Dragonfire always hitting first, giving me that stem effect at pretty much any time someone's here. And that guy gets killed so far away, and we lose so little damage. Right here, we hit him, we only lost 9 damage shooting him across the room. That is absolutely insane. And every time we hit someone with that Dragonfire, it keeps us alive. Because we're healing our health pills, getting our jockey pants to fill us up, and then we're having that stem effect at all times. Which, by the way, if you use a stem gun, yeah, you have 2 of them. And the reason that I like the Dragonfire the most for that is its stem effect works better the closer the enemy is. And considering the only thing that can stop you when you're using Ranger is a bear trap, and it only works if they're very close to you. And you can have your Ranger kill them before they get into range to really do much damage. And that means that your stem effect will hurt their damage on top of that. So the closer they get, the more damage they do. But really, they're not doing more damage because of your stem effect. The closer they are, the less damage they do. That means the only weakness Ranger has is gone. As long as you're using Dragonfire with it, you're good. But again, Dragonfire is also good in the medium to short range, really good, and it doesn't really kill Undying because, yeah, it's Undying. But it does do a great job of getting people low, and then you can use your Ranger to get them. And then if they're further away, like I said, it has 50 bullets in the chamber and shoots incredibly fast, so you can kill them really quickly. The best part is body shots and headshots are very similar with the loadout that I'm using, and in the first minute, I got 9 kills and 152 points. But now it's time to look at the range. So this shotgun can shoot from pretty far away, but it's actually, like, its max range isn't what's good, because its max range actually isn't as high as some of the other shotguns. But what the Ranger has that's really good is its damage that sustains over distance. Because while the range that something can shoot might be further, the range of this that it can shoot and do the exact same damage is really important, because that's very far away and it's 2951. That's only 9 less than its maximum damage, and it's just an absurd amount. You can go kill a bear trap and knife them before they can shoot you. Alright guys, next up is India. Someone told me that India has too many pros and you could never do this with Ranger on this. And I decided to go over there with my 300 ping and see if it works on India. I played one game and got packaged from Kind, who, by the way, is one of the best pros in the world, in my opinion. If you go to my old TRF tournament live streams, I've said that multiple times. I think he's one of the best players in the game, and he has no chance because I can damage him from so far away with max damage every time, because this gun's the best that ever lived. Sorry, package. I played one game and got you. I didn't mean to. But it does, in fact, work on India with 300 ping. I assume you have less than that, I would hope. But it works. He had Bear Trap, and I didn't. I had Ranger. And the funny thing is, that's why I had the advantage. It's not even his fault. He didn't do anything wrong. Ranger's that good. Okay, now for the perks, and we'll go over the loadout as well. Alright, guys. Honestly, things here are optional. Tuzak likes to use cheetah pants, but I like to use jockey. If you have Undying, that's probably your best bet. And again, if you have Kingslayer, that's always a good one. Damascus, if you don't have Kingslayer, you really want the best knife possible, but that's just any shotgun combo. And then I really prefer the Dragonfire, but Tuzak with Survivor got 2 4 at onces, and I think you really just use Scout Shotgun. So really, I think you can use whatever you want. I really think you should use Dragonfire though, because that stim effect it gives that I've shown, it just helps you so much, especially against Bear Trap, which is the only thing that really can stop this gun. Alright, so here are the perks, guys. So the first one up is going to be Combo. Eliminating an enemy with a knife increases the shotgun's damage by 14%. This can really help you, especially with the way the glitch is. If you knife someone and point at someone, it instantly shoots your gun. And then if you have that bonus damage, I think it's a really important one. And another one I like is Sharp Shot. A perfect aim elimination with a shotgun restores 9% armor. I don't really use this one for anything except for Avalanche and Orion, because I just don't hit shotgun headshots. They don't give more damage. I do with this gun for whatever reason. I think it's because it's grouping so tight, and I think that's why it's accurate at range as well. Next up is the Adrenaline Rush. If health damage received within 5 seconds exceeds 30% of the maximum health, 25% armor is restored in 10 seconds. So I think that this is a good one to go along, especially with something like an Undying, and then you can really get some extra benefit out of that, and it can keep you alive for a pretty long time. And up next is Morale Boost. After eliminating an enemy with a shotgun, the effective support consumables increases by 40% for 3 seconds. This can save you on health pills so much, so you just kill somebody with a shotgun, you hit the health pill, and you're good to go. I spent so much gold on health pills, I will never use anything but this. Well, the real question is, should you buy Ranger? Especially with Black Friday coming up. It may be done by the time you're watching this video, but even then, it's only 2,000 gold. But should you buy it? I don't know. If you think that you would like this kind of play and it's fun to you, then sure. But you do have to consider certain things. As Tuzak said earlier, it could get just nerfed if everyone starts using it. So he doesn't want everyone to do that because he doesn't want it to get nerfed. And it's very possible it could get nerfed. But Bear Trap's been this way for a long time. Ranger may get hit at the same time, but Bear Trap's probably going to take a lot of the heat. But we don't really know. And in order to nerf the Bear Trap, they may just keep it the same and then take away what we call the shotgun glitch, which is really an in-game mechanic, which is stupid and should be taken out. But knowing Gob, they'll keep it in. And if you're worried that they're going to take that out and make this gun bad, I set multiple map records, personal records, but they were unbelievably high, 500 points on Atrium and stuff. I can link that video in the description, you can watch it. It did rely on Icebreaker a little bit, which I'm sure you can use other things too. If you're at lower level, this doesn't affect you nearly as much, because even without this glitch, at lower level, Ranger's really good. And honestly, I would love to see a bunch of Rangers out there to make these Bear Traps just lose a bunch so people stop using it. And I'm assuming everyone's not going to buy Ranger because they don't watch my videos, which is why you should always watch my videos. You'll learn about things like Ranger. And if you're choosing between this and Porcupine, Porcupine's your safe bet. It's always going to be good. It's always going to work. It's not going to get nerfed. And if everyone does use Ranger, it'll probably get hit with Bear Trap, or at least after Bear Traps, in a few months from now. But eventually this gun's going to get nerfed, or the mechanic's going to get taken out of the game, because this gun's really too good. I'm not going to lie. So you really just have to make that choice for yourself. Are you willing to risk how long it's going to be good to have it be that good? Or are you going to go pork, take the safe route? I already have pork. I don't know what I would choose, to be honest. I might choose pork, to be honest. Or if I had another shotgun, then I might go Ranger. But, yeah, it's a hard choice, and I can't really tell you what to do. Every situation's going to be unique, and I'm not going to answer that many questions from that many people. But this is my case, that this is the best gun in the game, and not only is it better than Bear Trap, I think it's the counter to Bear Trap. Bear Trap is very good, and it's pretty much good against everything, but not against Ranger. Ranger will kill it before it's even ready to shoot. Alright, guys, I hope you have a great day.